Hello and welcome to Geordie Giant Veg. Morning, welcome to another Geordie Giant Veg. I'm just down at the plot now. Today is the day I've got to get up all my tubers, my Dahlia tubers. You have to take them up for the winter or they'll die. As you can see, I've got lots to get up. I've already gotten up a few. As you can see, the destruction and what the tubers look like. I'll just get one out here. I'll show you this one. It's basically the big massive roots, and you leave a little bit on the top. You trim that down later if you need. This one's a Mary's Jomanda. I've got quite a few of them. So you take them all out and you store them over the winter in your greenhouse where it's nice and dry. You dry the tubers out, and then come next spring you set them away again. You put them in soil again and you start them away. But over the winter you keep them in newspaper in your greenhouse nice and warm so the tubers won't die. A lot of people don't pick the take the tubers out. The chance is that the tubers will still be alright for the following year, but a lot of the time they die and they don't come back, the dahlias. So yeah, I'm taking all mine up. As you can see, I've got my work cut out for us today. But it's a lovely early morning, nice blue skies, birds singing, sun's not quite up yet. And I've had some fantastic news that after being on the allotment list for the last few years, I've finally had an opportunity to get an allotment, so I'm going to end up with my own allotment next year, so I'm over the moon. I've already started off a lot of stuff in the shop. My giant cabbages, I've got my leeks sorted out and I've planted out my onions, so fingers crossed for some big ones next year. There's a lot going on. There's going to be a lot going on next year as well. I don't think I'm going to grow dahlias as much as I did this year. There's a lot more goes into them than I realised. You need to put covers on them, and on this allotment you're not allowed too many like structures with covers on and stuff like that, even though you wouldn't believe it by looking at all the structures and stuff like that. I believe you're allowed one per allotment, polytunnel anyway. But if I was to put these under covers, you see it's two big huge beds, it would make a massive structure sort of thing. So yeah, I think sorry about that before my camera cut off. Yeah, so I'm not going to have too many structures on my allotment. I'm getting some good news that I've been given an allotment. I don't know if I can't remember if I've already told you that. So I'll be putting a decent polytunnel on that anyway. It's only half a plot, but my foot's in the door, so I'm happy with that. I've started off my cabbages, my giant cabbages, my onions, and I've got my leeks. I've got them all down at the shop. So the next video you'll see will be down at the shop. I'll show you about some of the hydroponic systems I'm going to be growing in this year. For you who don't know, I've opened up a hydroponic shop in Newcastle, so that's interesting. I'll show you all the different systems I'm going to be trying to put stuff in this year. They're all display systems which I've got in my shop for people to have a look at, but I'm going to use it to my advantage and actually grow some of my veg in them this year and try and kill two birds with one stone sort of thing. So that should be interesting. You can feel free to come down. I'm on Brunswick Industrial Estate. I've got a big seed swap wall, so if there's anything you want to grow and there's seeds on there you see which you'd like, take them off the wall, take them away, grow them. It's better than them being wasted. I had a couple of people in yesterday swapping some seeds, so yeah, it's a fantastic opportunity to get some free seeds as well. Come down and have a look. I also supply lots for not just hydroponics, I also supply all sorts for exhibition garden growers and stuff like that, and I've still got quite a few marrow seeds left. I received over 400 messages from people off my last video asking for marrow seeds, and I told everyone I'd like a stamp addressed envelope sent to us and I'll send you them back. So I think I kind of scared a lot of people off. As you can imagine, if all 400 people who asked for the marrow seeds are sent them out and paid for the postage on them all, it would have cost us an absolute fortune, and unfortunately I can't afford to start doing that. So yeah, the stamped addressed envelopes did come in. I got quite a few, but I've still got quite a few seeds left. So if anyone wants any, just either come down to the shop and see us, or send us a message and send us a stamped addressed envelope and you can have some seeds. I think I've got about 50 or 60 seeds left, so it's first come first serve. They're free, by the way, the seeds. I just need an envelope off you. Yeah, thanks for watching. The sun's getting out there now. It's going to be a lovely day by the look of it. It's fresh this morning, like. I know I might look a bit tired, but I'm not. It's just cold. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again on the next one. I'm not looking forward to getting the rest of these up.